Good morning. It's actually a really nice day outside, it looks like. The night was pretty uneventful. Hopefully you slept well. We've do got a bit of food over here on the fire. I'm gonna just go ahead and I don't know, my water's already really full. I think I'm actually gonna hold off on chomping away on some food. Anyways, I hope you slept well. Rather easy night to get through. And today, on our list of things to do, we do have a few. We had some more. Oh no, I missed. Okay, whew, didn't break a leg. I had a few communique from some survivors out in the Wastelands. Someone recommending I actually get the iron hoe, which is on my list of things to do, but apparently I don't know what that is. I'll have to figure out where that's at in my schematics. According to them, though, according to the survivor, they said they utilize it for crops and trees and they get additional yields, which is extremely helpful. So that is directly on our list of things to do. We can get some more blueberries planted, and these are orange tree seeds, right? Yes, they are. We're going to continue setting up our orange churd, if you were. I think these are orange trees. I'm not for sure. Either way, I'm going to set up some additional treeage here. Not to be confused for triage. Get some more trees planted. Should be good. And I think that'll be mostly the start for our day. We've got a mission to get going today, which should be fun. We've got an eventful day, but a pretty standard one. More than anything, though, we want to make sure we're advancing ourselves. And we need to actually get that airdrop that's been on our map for multiple days now. Oh, no. Oh, no, I don't know where it is. I know it's somewhere up here. Oh, no. Well, I think that'll be the first thing we do, because that'll be the most time consuming, is we're going to go on an adventure for the airdrop. So I will go ahead and get everything set up on my end. And then I think we're going to go running off and gallivanting to try and find that thing. Get some more iron arrows crafting while we're at it. We need to raid some more chicken nests, as it were. We need to hit Bob to turn that in. All right, sounds good. That's our plan. So I will bring you back when we are back over at Bob's. So we've had a slight change of plans here, Survivor. I have, oh, hey there, buddy. I have decided it'd be better to see if maybe we could spot this airdrop. I haven't seen it yet so far. I'm on the other side of town. It's not that large of a town. It's not that far. But I went over here because it would be better just to go ahead and get this, then hit the mission, then hit Bob's. So I misspoke a little earlier. Oh, steal another tool and die set. You can never have too many of your peripherals sets of tools. A little stuck there. All right, we gotta see. Come on. I'll be happy when we're not just stuck on this bike. Can we get through? Oh. Alright, I think we're gonna have to go through the grass over here. I actually don't know if I'll be able to find this. What's it called? Sorry, this airdrop. I have no idea where it's at. So I remember it was north of us by like a good few hundred meters. So I just said no, I didn't want to do it because I didn't have any good mode of transportation at the time. So oh, we got lucky. Okay. Woo! I was worried. That's okay. Ooh, a nice little orange tree here too. While we're at it, as it were. All right, we need a lathe so bad here. I can't even articulate it. Come on, lathe. Come on, lathe. Okay. Not a lathe. We should be having another airdrop today. maybe we can pull one from that one? He says, hopefully. I really should just use my axe. Yeah, we'll stick to the axe for those. All right, anyways, I am going to gather up some of these fruit trees. We're looking for bird nests. I don't know why I called them chicken nests earlier. It's not an entirely incorrect statement, but it's not an entirely correct statement. We're gonna be looking for bird nests, and we are going to get the Nurse You Back to Health quest done. Get that turned into Bob. Wow, I mean, would you look at this? What could have happened? I don't ever know how someone could get so distracted from their goals that they had. I mean, it's almost like he's just determined to do everything on this side of town in one go. Okay, look, I'm really bad about staying on task whenever I'm on the same side of town as stuff I didn't want to come over here to do in the first place. So we might be digging up a treasure chest while we're here, you know. Just a little, you know, just a little treasure hunting. Nothing big, nothing major, nothing huge. I don't know what it's got me digging to the side for. That was clearly not how I was aiming my shovel, but whatever. The old hexagonals. Anyways, yeah, we're over here at Nicole's treasure. It's on the same side of town, and I said, you know, why pass up an opportunity? Why pass up an opportunity to get this done? Wow, I can't believe I landed right on that. Whenever I'm already over here. So here we are. Come on, Dukes. Come on, Dukes. We need Dukes. Yes! Yes, that is a lot of Dukes. And I'm stuck. Let me out. Thank you. Alright. So, we don't talk about this. It's just a happy little detour. As well as this orange tree that I definitely had every intention of... Oh wait, it's an apple tree. This apple tree that I had every intention of hitting too. That's the whole reason I was here. Look, man, we need money. We need a lathe so we can get guns. And I shot that guy's arm off. And I'm worried. I'm real worried. I haven't heard a single thing about how, you know, I'm gonna have an easy time. All I've heard is I'm excited, you know, to hear that you make it through it. I'm worried about how well you'll do. It's starting to make me worry a little bit. Wow, this little guy is fast as hell. Alright. We get that chicken. We get that stomper. No, we'll miss that stomper. he's eating my chicken. I forgot they do that. Now, am I gonna have to fight to hit my chicken underneath here? Alright, so something of note I've just discovered. They will eat your corpse of your prey and lower the results that you get from it because you get less hits out of it. Good to know. His bee's been taunting me for like 20 minutes now. I've shot at him twice. I definitely, that was first try, 100%. You know, there was... I'm great. I'm amazing. Yeah, I shot at him 2 or 3 times with the rifle beforehand. Now I gotta find where he landed. Oh, here he is. Surprisingly close. A little bit of honey. There we go. I am extremely quickly running out of room for everything. Holy moly. Alright. Let's get over here. Let's do this. And oh, there's another chicken. I can't pass that up. Maybe I can hit him with the bike. Come on. Come on. Yes. Wonderful. Chicken side aside. We're gonna go do this quest. Alright. We made it. Wasn't too far. See how bad this is. Not too shabby. Don't know how that missed. Okay, good, I guess. Alright. This one doesn't even know what's happening. Alright, cool beans. Nice and easy, nice and quick. And some medical supplies are never amiss, that is for sure. And, you know, I'll take the machete. Honestly, I'll take it. These tree stumps, I don't know why. I keep finding a weird amount of, like, ammo like that. Or peanut butter in them. There's a lot of peanut butter in the tree stumps. It's just... I don't think it's causation. Wow, that was free and I missed. I wouldn't say it's causation. But I would definitely say it's a weird, like, routine thing I'm able to find in tree stumps. Oh, you're still... okay. There you are. I was gonna say, I know I hear footsteps. Sometimes I'll go dead silent because I hear something, but my eyes don't see it. And I don't know if me talking shuts off my eyes a little bit or what, but... oh, wow, there's so many wolves. And there's so many birds' nests out here. The ADHD is strong today, I guess. No? Higher? I just hit this, didn't I? There it is. There's another freaking zombie out here. Man, there's just so many things for XP out here. Alright, here we go. Get some more schmeat. One other thing that was noted to me, that I've lost this other wolf I shot, is that glue and duct tape are extremely important. Even that I might have been underestimating their importance a little bit. I saw that boar and I might just go after it. I cannot, for the life of me, spot this other wolf. I guarantee it's right in front of me somewhere too. But I might have been underestimating their importance a little bit. So that is something that's higher up on our list of things to make sure we have. And murky water plus bones equals glue. So we need to make sure we have some of those at all times. So I'm trying my best to keep bones that I get. So you can see we're already up to 28 of them in the inventory, which not half shabby. It's not half shabby. I've been doing some thinking about it though, and there's a couple of options I have for my next class. Because I wouldn't say we're close, but that is a very extremely important thing that we are approaching as we get these class papers that we've been collecting. Classes can be kind of a make or break for our knowledge sector. And, ooh, it was really close. There, we got it. Brain fart, brain fart. Come on, turn back on, brain, you can get there. The survival inherently is dependent upon what you equip yourselves with in this forgotten, forsaken wasteland. One of those things can be traps. Traps are extremely good if you know how to use them well. I was never good at it. I can't remember ever being good at it. It's nowhere in the memory banks, which isn't saying too much because, you know, I have lost a lot in the memory banks, but each time I touch something, I tend to remember a little bit about it if I've used it before. And I you know, and seeing those electric fence post traps with Bob the other day, it reminded me of them, but I have no memories utilizing them. So that leads me to believe I was either never good with them or just never used them at all. So that leads me to a couple of interesting conclusion pieces. Number one is that I think that survivalist isn't very high, or not survivalist, sorry, security specialist isn't very high on our list because it gives you the bonus, you know, your bonuses to traps and stuff because, you know, you're doing security, right? The survivalist feels extremely important because of the backpack. Ooh, sorry. My vision goes a little blurry on occasion. Double barrel shotgun. That's better than our pipe shotgun, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, we're just gonna take that. New job. What you got for me? Cable guys never made it?
Me.
Sure. I hear steps out here. Alright, anyways. The backpack and the carry space would be huge. And I think that's, I mean, just equipping everybody with some of those would be great. Skill notes. That's a lot of scrap iron crossbow bolts, though. Holy moly. Screw it. I'll take those. Have any jobs? Bunch of clears. I'll take one of those.
You the man.
I know I am. You ain't gotta tell me, brother. You ain't gotta tell me. Ooh. I mean, opening trade routes. I'll do that too. And then, can I see your inventory, friend? Anyways, what was I saying? The traps I don't feel super confident with, so I might just go for like getting us all better backpacks, because I think we can get enough guns to kind of protect ourselves. I hope we can get enough guns to protect ourselves. I am actually going to take vehicles for dummies. Steak and potato meal does sound good. I'm going to pick me up one of those. Wow, he's got so much duct tape. He's got a lot, actually. Some of this I've sold him. Ooh. Tack rifle? Oh, goodness. Hold on, let me look at something here. I remember a survivor mentioning that in automatic gun crafting, there it is, the tactical AR, we need another point. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for it. All right, where's that tack rifle? I'm gonna take it. I remember a survivor mentioning that was their ticket to getting through the Horde night before, so I think I'll take that as my opportunity for trying to get through the Horde night myself.
It's been a real pleasure. You watch yourself out there.
I'm glad it has been. It's been a pleasure for me too, actually. You smell kind of funky, but other than that, you're a real treat of a gentleman. I'm not supposed to tell people they smell funky, am I? My bad. You know, it's not the easiest to remember all these rules and such. I do my best. All right, double barrel. Can I put the foregrip up? Okay. Yeah, it's a real tiny gun for foregrip. Alrighty. Alright, let's get back out. Is there anything in the vending machine we want today? Ooh, peanut butter could be good. I didn't bring my money with me though. I did not bring that money with me. I probably should have. Ah, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Where's our bike? It's out this way. Anyhoozle, we are going to get back into prep. Hey, Lois. I'm monologuing here for our survival videos. Trying to help people survive. Ooh, piece of candy. We are going to go ahead and get back into kicking some ass, doing some things. Cable guys is all the way over there. I guess I could. No, we need to go back and base and store shit. All right. I will bring you back when we're doing some more cable guys stuff. You know? You know, I knew there was an airdrop coming in today, but I didn't expect it to hit before we got to our next mission. I'm still sorting shit out here. Alright, well, I guess that means it's time for us to skedaddle. Well, Shanky's Batman. Oh, wasn't quite ready, but yeah, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Alright, one last thing to combine here. Oh, nice. We got a really nice axe now. Alright, let's get back out of here. I will see you over at the airdrop. And do me a favor, while I'm on the way, pray to whatever thing you believe in, whether it be religion or Great Spaghetti Monster or, I don't know, the trees or chickens, what have you. Pray to something. Because we need a lathe if we want to get through this horde night. And if we don't get one, I don't know what to say. You know, as I was rolling up here on the countryside for this airdrop, all I could think of is, man, this place is really pretty when you remove the constant fear of death and dismemberment and consumption. It's gorgeous, honestly. Ooh. What you have in your pockets? Pockets. You had pockets in your pockets. Okay, that's fair. Pockets in your pockets is to be expected. Ah, shit. Okay. Guess that's what I'll say when we don't get a lathe, because we didn't get one. I have to see if we can buy one from Bob. Like, this is a critical item. One thing I heard from some other survivors in this wasteland is that, and now mind you, I'm not superstitious or religious or whatever, and I'm not many idjuses, but, or issuses, if you actually say superstitious correctly. But there's been talk amongst survivors, amongst people, and in the wasteland around that I've gotten communique from about demons and otherworldly entities, which now I'm not too sure one way or the other. You know, I'm not here to tell you what did and did not happen. What I can say though is that I'm not thoroughly inclined to believe such a claim, but I'm also not one to rule it out. I mean, the dead are walking, or at least people claim they're dead. I don't really think there are. Otherwise, I mean, there's some stuff that doesn't add up to me. These zombies, they don't feel like zombies. Like, sure, you've got your mindless shamblers and wanderers and stuff, but you've got those before the apocalypse, before that flu drug came out that started getting everybody like this. I think it's a reaction to the drug. I think people took that flu drug from Curco. They took that flu drug and then they started having their issues and they started biting people. I think what it did, and call me weird if you want, I think somebody did something they weren't supposed to with something beyond my pay scale and beyond my education. I think somebody made some sort of illness that the flu drug itself gave people on accident. I don't think it was on purpose. But, ooh, trail mix. I'm willing to believe that's what's going on here. And you can call me crazy, it's okay. I'm thinking out loud more than anything to kind of fill the time in between where we're at now and where we're going, because I'll be honest, it's pretty lonely out here. I know I send videos back and forth for people on the little cards that the pigeons can carry, and y'all can play them on your camcorders, and heck, my camcorder still works somehow. But there's no other people for me to talk to here. So, it gets lonely, that's all. Anyways, I don't know. You call me a conspiracy theorist if you'd like, but I feel like there's something going on that just ain't quite adding up for me, you know? I'd like to know your thoughts. Remember, if you're enjoying your time, go ahead and send me a pigeon back. Let me know. Tell me that you want to subscribe to our little survivalist journal here that we've got going on. And I'll be sure that I get one sent out your way in the Wasteland every time we release one of these. And it's getting a little hard to copy them, but they're worth it. They're 100% worth it. But yeah, just let me know. Just inform me whenever you're feeling inclined to partake in the reviewing of these survivalist journals, especially if you have information you can add to them. I can never have enough information to add to these bad boys. And it's always like, there's always something new. There's always something that I or someone else knows that the rest of us didn't that we're able to add. It's phenomenal. Anyways, we finally got a wrench in our workbench. Feels a little late, but, you know, it's what it is. What was I looking for here? Pumpkin seeds? No, I wasn't it. Animal feed. That was one of the big things I was looking for. Anyhoozle. Get all that in there. Pardon my musings, my ramblings. I know I'll probably chop a good portion of that rambling out. It's a little bit of a conspiracy, I guess one could say. But I mean, can't tell me that some of this stuff just doesn't add up. Some of this stuff's a little weird. Those are apple trees that I just planted those orange trees around. Shit. Alright, well. Yeah, these are the orange trees. Ah, shnikes. Whatever, we'll have apple trees in our orange orchard. The hell with even rows. Plant them where you can fit them. Perfect. Anyways. Oh, that's right. Someone said that there is a farming implement. Garden. Iron garden hoe. That's what it was. Metal workstation with the welding torch. I mean, I think I can make that actually. That should do us some good. Our chicken coop has a nice, let's see here, we need these in 6. 27 divided by 6, well that's not a good number. One left over, huh? Well, I like the animal, oh well, shnikes. Animal bins because of eggs. Eggs are always great. Wow, these, yeah, you all are definitely getting the 5s. Ooh, doggy. Meat, leather, and fat. That is super good. And I'm going to make sure I put 4 in each of you. Honey's great. I told you, once we get this farming up and going, man, we are set. This is insanely good. We're doing great over here. I mean, just from that haul, 18 meat, 10 fat, 4 eggs, 3 leather, and 6 honey. I need to get rid of these. They're ugly. All right. Blueberries are going to be one of my big issues. So I think we're going to make that hoe that everybody was talking about. And then we are going to get back at it. The corpses around here are kind of piling up. You can see where I'm having to get rid of some stuff in the middle of the night. I know it's not the prettiest, but I also, it's got to be done. All right, we did have a bear kind of beating on stuff under here the other night. I did end up killing that bear in the night. I don't remember if I mentioned that or not. We got a, oh, that's the wrong button. We got a very nice sizable portion of meat from that bear. I gotta be careful with preparing it though. Someone mentioned, and pardon me, I don't have the alphabet after my name to pronounce this correctly sometimes. Trichinella, I think is what it is. It's a parasite apparently found in bear meat. So we gotta be careful with that, for sure. But that being said, I mean, I've never had bear meat. I don't know about you. That sounds like a great time to me. I'm gonna figure out how to cook it, and then we're gonna have a good old-fashioned bear meat stew, I think. Cool beans. All right, Survivor. I've come to a conclusion here. I was looking at my camcorder on the way over, well, right before I came over here, and we're at the Trader Bob mission I have, and with the time of day it is, I got enough time to get this mission done, and that's really about it. Otherwise, it's going to be too much to try and send out all at once. And everything's going to kind of go to shit with it a little bit. So, let's get this done here. What is it? Grass Collector mod? Oh, look at that spiff. Alright, Shotgun Messiah crate. Give me something good. A junk baton and auto rifle part. Meh. Had better, that's for sure. Alright, don't want that. Let me open that door. I know you're supposed to be able to go through it without ever breaking a block, but yeah. Alright, well, I didn't find the way in there, so. Get going around the other way. Is this door unlocked? No, what the hell? Where am I supposed to go then? I'm also going to go ahead and just drink a coffee while we're here. Oh, downstairs is where we're supposed to start. Interesting. Alright, cool beans. Got them taken care of. Give me some more coffee while we're here. Miso and cat food. One thing I do want to do, try to get done tonight, whenever, you know, taking your rest. I want to try and figure out how to make them upgrades for the traps and such. Like that'd be a huge, just boon to us. So, I'm not too shaken about this clear. They've become pretty routine. In general, I keep saying, I think that vulture hit to the head kind of fucked me up. Not necessarily the most coherent anymore. You notice any sort of changes? Has my speech gotten slurred or anything of that nature? Anywho, these clears have become pretty routine right now. I'm not, oh, hey Ted. Ooh, what you got in your pockets, Ted? Water and glue. Weird mix, but alright. That's to the out, that's to the out. This is to the shitter, which we'll take. Yeah, I guess I'll take that too. Alright, that's also to the out. How about this? Ooh. Aw, burn victim. You hate to see these, because if my hypothesis is correct, I was talking about earlier, which again, I don't know if that's going to make it into the final cut. If my hypothesis... Woo, doggy. Woo, doggy. What is this? Learn farming tips, huh? Farming tips. That's only able to be learned by book. Basic farming tips? No, I need that last one. Don't need blunt weapons. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. That is a nice haul right there. Is what that is. But anyways, if my my hypothesis is correct for what's going on with these folk that are zombie-ish, that's real rough for them because they would be feeling it. Go down. Stay down. You know it's good for you. This bow is a little harder to use in close proximity. Gotta be honest. Ooh, archery notes? Nah, I'll level that over time. I use archery really routinely, so I'm not sweating it. All right, says our last boy's in there. See if we can. Oh, girl, pardon I. Oh. Well, ain't no rest for the wicked, I guess. Woo! Alright, let's check all this stuff out. Good clear, Survivor, good clear. Rifle notes, don't need that. Don't need that. Farming tips as of now. Come on, lockpicks. Oh, money. Money's always good. How about you? What are you? What? 9mm ammo, more accurate than the standard pistol and has a larger magazine? I don't mind if I fucking do there, friendo. Alright. What's our haul from this? Nothing good. Ammo pile. I'll take some... it was crossbow bolts, wasn't it? Oh, something somebody mentioned to me is that you can open these arrows, or these bolts and arrows, right? They were talking about the stone crossbow bolts I made. The opening I could do on these is different than unpacking. Unpacking, well, sorry, let me do an open. I'm at 283 feathers, 211, 447. These two are the only two that went up with opening. If I unpack, which it does take up your crafting queue, you get arrows, sticks, and your feathers. Sorry, arrowheads, sticks, and feathers back. which is really good. One other thing to note is you can't do that with a stone crossbow bolt. It's too low of a crafting quality, so you just straight up just have to scrap them, unfortunately. What? What is this? What are you? You may not be good at punching, but you have the technology. You can also deploy this on the ground using the secondary action. Repairs with a repair... Well then, we might have something to help us out a little bit. I was hoping to get a regular turret, but we'll see. Alrighty. Come on, you. Get in the safe. Rad Remover mod. Will disable the regeneration ability of radiated zombies for 90 seconds. I'm getting a little worried. I'm finding a lot of high-tech shit. That worries me for the implications of what's going to be running down our doorstep whenever it comes to Horde Night. You know, this, in general, wasn't too bad. Where's our bike? Why am I like this? I forget where I sit shit all the time. Here we go. Out here? Oh, it's over here. Whew. Heroes thinking I'd lost our bike. I was gonna be real sad. Yucca seeds, don't care. Gas, I do care. Alright. I think that's it. We're gonna head over to Bob's, get a couple things tidied up at the outpost, and I'll give you an update on those, a little rundown at the tail end of the night. Oh, did we get our final point? No, how close are we? We are really close. Do I risk it? To hell with it. To hell with it, I say. We're gonna go ahead and get this done. Let's head over to the cable guys. Alright, we made it to the cable guys. Let's see how rough this is. I hear one of y'all getting up behind me over here. Don't think I don't. You know what? We got a pokey stick. Use the damn thing. Ah, that's why we don't use the pokey stick. We don't have very good stamina. Oh, hi. That went through him. Interesting. Excuse me, sir. Sir. The restricted area. Thank you for dying of bleed damage. Alright, cool beans. Now let's go get it turned into Bob. Also, we need more arrows, like, really bad. Iron arrow. We'll go ahead and use all of our cloth scraps. Don't really need them. We'll need a lot of arrows in general, so works for me. Alright. Glad to be back. Scout, what you got for me, hun? Hail bombs. Oh, thank you. That's aggressive. Bleeding damage in 10 blocks. Explosive damage, radius. Not much block damage. Take the skill notes. What's your next job? Yeah, we'll take more cable guys job. I don't think I'm gonna necessarily get the
Welcome. Here you go, friend.
last little bit that I need. Bicycle handlebars. Meh. Decreases movement and stamina penalties from armor. Meh. Generic schematics are always useful, so. Alright, Bob, I have a hope for you, my friend. And that is that you have a lathe? No, how about a crucible? You do have a crucible. So, we need a crucible for steel. I don't know, because I need a lathe really bad too. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to set this up. I don't... Much as I hate to say it, I'm gonna sell it. I don't have any need for a junk baton, so I'm gonna sell that. I'll use those. Grass collector mod for the lawn tractor. I'll regret this later, but I'll probably end up selling that here in a second too. I don't need any of those. Had a feeling I was going to be selling a couple things, so I went and brought those just in case. I guess we're going to make the crucible for steel, man. Yeah. So the reason I went ahead and got that is because I would have to get into level 4 of Hammer and Forge with the Laborer class, don't get me wrong, the laborer class has so much good information in it, including well-maintained, which is my favorite. Weapons and tools degrading slower is huge. But that being said, kind of need to take survivalist next. Because if we want our next backpack, we have to master being a survivalist. Right? It's a large backpack. So, anyways, I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'm just one man, and, you know, while I'm communicating with all of you, I have to rely on myself for survival, and I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna be real honest. I'm kind of scared. These horde nights are nothing to balk at. And combined with the fact that from some recent survivor tales that I've heard, is that they get more and more routine. They start happening faster once the hordes locate you and you kill one off. They start coming quicker and more intense, almost like they're being directed. I don't know what else going on here, but all I can say is, for whatever god or gods or chickens or spaghetti monsters or etc. that you believe in, I'm gonna pray for me. I'm gonna pray for you. And more than anything, stay strapped or get clapped, because we're gonna suit up. It is settling into nighttime. I am going to start kind of looking over some things. Oh, I got a medium backpack. Doesn't do anything. This large backpack is huge, though. Go ahead and start settling into bed. I'll be fine. I'll start working on getting things done for the eve. One thing I did want to show you, because I'm excited about it. We got an iron garden hoe. So we're about to be seeing so many returns on our farmables. It's going to be insane in the membrane. I didn't have to sell that gold, which I'm really happy about. Go ahead and get that crucible in there. And we'll get some steel crafting up here too. All right, steel. Bada bing, bada boom. We'll do 100. That's a good little start. Anyway, Survivor, I appreciate you hanging in there with me today. I know it's been a long day, it's been a hard day. It's not been easy by any means, but it's been worth it. We've gotten a lot of stuff done. We got a lot of things accomplished I did not anticipate. And I think we stand a chance. I think we stand a chance. Go ahead and lay down. I'll take care of our neighbors. Anyway, Survivor, I hope you have a great night. And remember that you're never alone. And we help keep each other safe. As if on cue. Yeah, you rest well, Survivor. I think we're set for the night. I will see you in the morning with the sunrise.